Guys, what's going on? James here, and in today's video I'm continuing my little mini series streak, whatever you want to call it, of talking about players' futures with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And today it is going to be Donovan Smith, the left tackle. Will he stay and re-sign with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, or will he walk into free agency? We're going to be talking about all of that right now, so let's get started. First thing I want to talk about when talking about Donovan Smith is his gameplay. Now, don't get me wrong, I think Donovan Smith is a wonderful guy, a great teammate, and I'm sure a really nice leader. He's a nice guy, but I have not been too particularly impressed with his play. Certainly not as much as I've been impressed with the play of Adam Humphries. Me personally, I think Donovan Smith has been inconsistent. There have been times where I genuinely don't know which Donovan Smith we are going to get. The good Donovan Smith or the bad Donovan Smith, game to game to game. And I don't think that's a good sign from your starting left tackle, who, yes, he has had an Iron Man streak. You know, he's played in every single game of his career, which I think is a very impressive thing, and I think that is a very awesome thing, and it makes him very valuable. We've never had to go looking for a left tackle because Donovan Smith has always been there, and we've never had to worry about him being out for a game. But I will say that that does not excuse the fact that he has had some very inconsistent play during his time so far as the starting left tackle for the Buccaneers. Now, you know, there aren't a whole lot of options in the free agency pool. Some of the top guys like Trent Brown with the New England Patriots, among others, those guys are probably going to re-sign with their teams simply because of the fact that if they don't, those teams are going to be very hard-pressed to find a replacement for their missing left tackles because the free agent market is that bad. Like, it's really bad. So the Buccaneers could be in a very similar situation if they do let Donovan Smith walk. It's been rumored that Donovan Smith wants $12 to $16 million. He wants top tackle money, essentially. So I have this question for all of you guys, and I did ask this in the live stream as well. Would you pay Donovan Smith $12 to $16 million a season? Me personally, I wouldn't, but that's me. I'm sure you guys might have a wide variety of answers down in the comment section below, so let me know. But I think that Donovan Smith's inconsistent play just has not warranted that type of contract from, you know, not just the Buccaneers, possibly any team. I know a lot of teams out there are very desperate, but I think that Donovan Smith, I could see him earning $6 to $7 to $8 million. That's a contract that I could realistically see for him in a multi-year deal, but not $12 to $16 million. I don't think he's earned that kind of money yet. Now, I know a lot of you guys have pointed out the franchise tag, and James, well, they can franchise tag him, and at first, I was not for that idea because it was still paying Donovan Smith top tackle money, but I did finally start to warm up to the idea of the franchise tag after I realized, well, that would kind of like be like putting a band-aid on the situation for 1 year, and you wouldn't be locked down to having to pay Donovan Smith top tackle money for multiple years. You would only have to pay it for 1 year and then readdress the situation next year. I kind of like that idea, and you know, I do understand where a lot of you guys are coming from. I still just really don't want to pay. I really don't want to see Donovan Smith earn top tackle money. I don't think he's earned it. I think we can use that money in other position groups, especially on the offensive line. I think you can improve right guard, you can improve right tackle, you can certainly improve most of the backups on this offensive line. So really, you know, it would just really tear into the cap, and I don't think Donovan Smith has earned it yet. I think he's a little bit too inconsistent, but I do see why the franchise tag is a very appealing option. You also got to take a look at what's going on in the draft as well. You know, the Buccaneers are in a really good position. They have a top 5 pick, and me personally, man, I like Jonah Hill, or not Jonah Hill, I like Jonah Williams, okay? Jonah Williams is a really good tackle. I think he would already be an upgrade over Donovan Smith. I really do, okay? I think he would be a really huge upgrade. I'm really torn right now between Jonah Williams and Ed Oliver. I think either one of those guys would be an awesome pick for the Buccaneers at number 5, and I think that it could be an immediate replacement for Donovan Smith, but you really want to take that risk, because what happens if Jonah Williams is taken before the Buccaneers pick? Well, then you're really going to be rolling the dice on all the other tackles in this class as well. I mean, some of them are really good, but it's still a risk after you've had this Iron Man Donovan Smith, who, yes, while he has put up some inconsistent play, he's still been there for every single game of his career, and you certainly could do a whole heck of a lot worse than Donovan Smith. definitely, as much as I wouldn't like the move, I do think the Buccaneers are going to end up paying Donovan Smith the money that he wants, the top tackle money, be it in a multi-year deal or be it franchise tagging him. I do think that Donovan Smith is going to stay with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I do think he is going to re-sign, but guys, I want to ask your opinions. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below about Donovan Smith. Do you think he's going to re-sign with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and how much money do you think he's going to earn? Maybe not with this team, but with other teams out in free agency, if you think he is going to walk. You know, it's been rumored $12 to $16 million. Do you think he's going to earn that? Do you think he's going to take less to stay with the Buccaneers? Let me know what you think about all of that down in the comment section below. And what do you think that Harold Goodwin, what do you think that kind of effect is going to have on him? Because I've heard a lot of people say, well, James, it's been a coaching problem. Harold Goodwin, you know, he's going to come in and he's going to really go in and fix this offensive line. Do you guys think that that's going to be a big help to Donovan Smith as well? Let me know what you think about all of that down in the comment section below. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. The next guy on my list, I believe, is, it's DeMar Dodson, another tackle. This one should be interesting. So, let me know what you think about all of that down in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. And as always, I'll see you in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.